It has been at least 16 months. Home nice hoop. Half a stack, hell yeah. Rob's eyes, where am I? Glad to be back in chat. Hap 31. Gasp, where is arrive? I can't believe it. I already sold of all my airy stocks. Acrylic lost. The loud shriek of excitement I just let out when I saw the notification omg. "25 years since." FBI, open up!
Hello and welcome in, friends of the Twitch. That's loud. I'm sorry. Hold on. That's so loud. Hold on. That's so loud.
An important announcement for all chatters and streamer reads as follows: 7 quadragentillion 777 noventrigentillion 777 octotrigentillion 777 septentrigentillion 777 sextregentillion 777 quintrigentillion 777 quadrigentillion 777 trotrigentillion 777 duotrigentillion 777 Ragentillion 777 Ragentillion 777 Novemgentillion 777 Octovigentillion 777 Septvigentillion 777 Sexvigentillion 777 Quinvigentillion 777 Quartervigentillion 777 Trevigentillion 777 Duovigentillion
I can't even change scenes. I have to wait because I am revealing a new VTuber. I can't even switch scenes right now. I gotta wait.
777 octode decillion 777 septen decillion 777 sexdecillion 777 quindecillion 777 quatuordecillion 777 tridecillion 777 duodecillion 777
We're getting there.
Decillion 777 decillion 777 nonillion 777 octillion 777 septillion 777 sextillion 777 quintillion 777 quadrillion 777 trillion 777 billion 777,777,777. Thanks for your time.
Nice. So anyway, chat, are you ready? Chat, are you ready for the new VTuber reveal? Astute viewers may have already enhanced the new profile picture. However, this has been long overdue. I've been meaning to do this for a minute, so I was like, you know what? Screw it. I haven't been live in a month and a half. Why not now? Introducing the new version of me, the new me. New me. Hello, chat. Oh, wait. Hello, chat. It's me. It's me. New look. New look, Ari. New look, Ari. Hello. Hello. Hold. I gotta move this by my feet. Okay, we're good. Hello. Hello. Get every angle. Yes. Yes. Yes, indeed.
Scythe wave.
Incredible. Okay, I'm gonna get to the resubs in a second. Anyway, take it all in. Take it all in. I was actually originally the black part of the hair was originally gonna be silver because that's kind of what I want to do in real life. But then I was like, you know what? Maybe I do black in real life. Maybe I do black with the green because I have such pale skin that the silver might not come out too good. I don't know, man. Anyway, the black looked good on the VTuber, so I put that in there, and it's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. So this is the new look you can expect moving forward. My phone went off. I gotta keep an eye on my phone just in case. Just in case. Okay. Cool.
Buying
so anyway,
stocks real quick.
That didn't show up on screen, but that was a Ko-Fi, wasn't it? Hold on. Okay, we're getting somewhere. At least a TTS. Also, I have overlapping things. Sorry. I need that one on. That's our donut goal. But where's... But where? Oh, it doesn't do it on this screen. If I go here, will it show it? No. Alright. I gotta log into Ko-Fi. Hold. 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 I can replay. Can I replay it? Can I redo the feed? Not now. Hold on. Let me replay the notification. I want to replay. Anyway, RJ, thank you so much for the $20. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the 20. You have to do that. That's crazy. That is crazy. But that was that. It should work on this scene if anything happens. I think I fixed Ko-Fi. It was broken before. I think I fixed it. It should be fixed. I think I did that before stream. I made sure to update everything. OBS is updated. Minecraft is updated. I have all my mods updated. I updated freaking my streamer bot connection thingy so that it could fix Ko-Fi. So that's working. I think everything's good. I think everything should be okay. Hopefully. We'll see. Anyway, if I broke anything, no I didn't. It was somebody else. But anyway. Chat, what did I miss? How have you guys been doing over the past month and a half that I have not been here? What's the vibes been? How's it been going? How's everyone doing? Did you get up to anything fun or interesting or notable? Perhaps, perchance? Let me know, let me know. Also, I'm sorry if you hear background noise. You'll have to let me know. Is there a lot of background noise? Or no? Is it good? Is it fine? I don't know. My whole audio setup is just not great. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. The way I paused the workout to redeem my drip that didn't even exist, it's okay. It's okay. No drip reset today. No drip reset. Just because the last stream I know was short. Actually, I don't think we reset the drip on the last stream because it was just an update stream, right? The last 2 streams. I don't know, man. I don't know. Sounds good? Okay, we'll take that. We'll take that. Anyway, what do I have to update you guys on? When did I do that update stream? I'm not counting that update stream on, like, how long it's been since I've been live, because...
Testing.
Testing. Thank you, RJ. It does indeed work. Would you look at that? Incredible. Thank you so much for the additional 1, RJ, for the 21. March 11th? Oh my god, yeah. So it has been a month and a half, just about. So, I mean, a lot of the same things with Girly Pop are going fantastic. Girly Pop is at work right now and back in Ohio. So we are apart. Trying to think. What is there to update you guys? There's so much going on, and I don't know what you know and what you don't know, but also I obviously don't want to share every detail, but anyway, things are life is lifing. Things are thinging. Ooh, I was a little productive yesterday. I have my first therapy appointment in Michigan tomorrow, which is exciting.
Happy 60 months, Peepo. Wow, can't believe it's been so long. Acrylic heart.
Yay, let's go. I'm going to get to the resubs in a second. There's so many resubs. I'll get to it in a second. I have my first therapy appointment since I moved to Michigan tomorrow. The last time I was in therapy was October in Phoenix. So finally going to get back to therapy. Hopefully this therapist is a good one. I did some research, made sure I found an Alphabet Mafia friendly therapist, and so it seems promising. So I'm gonna have that tomorrow. I have my next doctor's appointment next week on the 29th. That's gonna be my next HRT updating thingy thing. I don't know. Part of me really wants to consider switching to injections, but that also would mean that I would be, like, it makes not being available harder because you have to, like, be in town regularly, you know? So, I don't know. Part of me wants to do that. I know I'm going to go up to max dose progesterone, so I'm excited for that. I'm already on max dose E in pill form. I'm over the max dose in pill form, actually. I'm on 10 milligrams, even though one doctor told me 8 was the max. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm on 10. I'm not complaining. I found an Alphabet Mafia friendly church by attending a funeral. That is a sentence. That is one of the sentences. Anyway, I'm excited that I took care of those things, set up those appointments, because I hate doing that. That's so stressful. But we're good. We're good. We're getting there. We're getting there. And the weather's starting to get better / sunnier, which is nice because the winter time here in Michigan is so depressing and overcast and not fun. So there's actually sunshine. And right now, in the month of April, there are 2 conditions. There are sunshine and tornadic storms. Those are the only 2 options you get where I live in April. It's one or the other. LGBTQ, but pressing F to pay respects. There you go. There you go. Incredible. Okay, chat. We're getting distracted, okay? I'm not getting distracted. You're getting distracted. What was I doing? Yes, this. Also, here's the other update. Topical. ADHD brain. Chat, I had my official ADHD test last week. 1 week ago today, actually. I did the entire ADHD thingy. So in like 2 more weeks from now, I'll have the follow-up where
welcome back.
they tell me just how much is wrong with me. So I'm excited for that. That ADHD test was something. My brain was toast after that. So anyway, glad it's over with. Glad I got that done and it's over with. And then maybe, just maybe, once I get the follow-up, they'll put me on some ADHD meds, and who knows, maybe I'll actually get things done and be productive and not get distracted so easy. Who knows? Who knows? Anyway, me watching as everything passes south of me and continues east straight for Strimmer, says Beanie. Yep, pretty much. That's kind of how it's been going for the most part. Okay, before we get this started, there are resubs, that's the word, resubs, that I need to do for all of you boys. Okay, so 17 days ago offline, Junie Love resubbed for the 35th month. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, with a very nice message. That's very sweet of you. Gecko 8 days ago resubbed for 5 months in the offline chat. Appreciate you as well. Oh my goodness. Beanie today 56 months. Hello. That's a lot of hoopla. Lycan with 32. Oh my gosh. You guys all have crazy numbers. This is crazy. Appreciate you, Lycan. Thank you so much for the 32. Chocobo Knight with 56. That's crazy business. Voided with 31. Oh my gosh, and all these messages are these messages are so great to see. Happy Stuff with 54 months at tier 2, by the way. What the heck, man? RJ with 17. Ginger with 25 at tier 3, by the way. Oh my goodness. And 750 bits. Thank you, Ginger, of course. Theo with...
Is that my favorite diva? OMG, I missed you, were so cute, moi moi.
Incredible. We'll get to that in a second. Theo with the 77 months. You guys were made very aware of that. Misty with the 15. Snowy with the 60. Oh my gosh, dude. Dab with 27. Holy dude. Echo Microwave with 51. That's the funny number. Oh my gosh, dude. That's the funny number. Anyway, yeah, stream was a little delayed because I was listening to Echo Microwave voice notes on Snapchat and sending one back. It's a great time. It's a great time. Echo's my best friend, if you guys didn't know that. IRL, we're besties now. I'm gonna be distracted by my phone a little bit. Anyway, it's my bad, twin. I spammed Shawnee. Yeah, Echo did spam my voice notes. It was crazy. I'm gonna go on a hike and watch the meteor shower now. VIP me if I win. You're okay. All right, whatever. You know what? Okay. Okay. Classic. Classic. New model. Yes. Ooh, I just had an idea. I just had an idea for this model. Hold on. Would this be crazy? Hold on. I'm gonna... Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna disappear for a second. I just had an idea with the color. I want to edit this one. Hold. I have an idea for the eye color, and I wonder if this would be cool. I think it would. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yep, this is happening. Okay. The model just got better. I'm gonna need a new picture for the Twitch profile picture. Anyway. 135.67. Oh my gosh. Chat. I just did a thing. Okay, hold. Hold. Okay. Save. Done. Alright, chat. I just made it better. I just made it better. Oh, that's the wrong one. Aha! There we go. There we go. See, those eyes. That's fun. I like that. I like that. Okay. Anyway. Are we ready? Is everyone here? How did we get 27? Marbles, chat, I haven't streamed in 40 days. For 40 days and 40 nights, streamer had been gone until one marbly morning. It's not morning, it's afternoon. Okay, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Anyway, are we ready? Everyone good? Everyone here? Final call, final chance, VIP to the winner. You guys know the drill. You're not brand new. Alright, you know what's going on. Alright, let's make it happen. 10 seconds going on the board. And down we go. Oh my god, this is the first time I've been live since I got my snake bites. And I can hear the metal scraping on my bottom teeth as I talk. Because like my headset is like a little noise canceling. So I just hear it like in my skull. It's such a weird feeling. Anyway, I'm gonna have to get used to that. That's a new one. Yeah, for those who don't know, I got snake bites. If you're not in the Discord, if you're not paying attention to Discord posts,
that's how you take second place in cheers.
Is the whole thing. Anyway, thank you, Millie, for the 100 bits. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of craziness going on. But Lycan has benefited from the shenanigans. Lycan now drops down to the bottom tier into first place. Off goes LDK into yonder distance. And now we wait to see if the rest will be able to catch up to Lycan. Assuming nobody else gives any bits to cause some mayhem. I also need to update the dono goal because I forgot that was manual. And RJ dono to it. There we go. And now I need to move it. Frick, man. There we go. Oh, where did Echo come from? I don't know, but Echo Microwave in the lead, doing some good stuff for the mod squad. I don't think Echo has won a race since becoming a mod. We shall see, we shall see. Sometimes my lip piercing clicks my teeth, and I'm like, oh, right, there's a metal in my face. Dude, honestly, I'm learning that, and I'm gonna get more facial piercings as well at some point. But now I'm kind of in a boat where it's like, okay, I might need to wait for my face surgery first, just to be safe before I get any more. So we'll see, we'll see. I haven't won when I was VIP either. Well, congratulations, Echo. Today is the day you have done it. But does the VIP badge go to Ginger? Yes, no, maybe so. It will. Ginger buys in on the low Ari stocks and comes out with the win.
Ginger for my sub from so long ago. Acrylic hype, acrylic hype, acrylic heart, acrylic heart.
Incredible stuff. Ginger will indeed make it happen, and Echo wins the race itself. This is going to be win number 20 for Ginger all time. 20th win ties Sala for 10th place on the wins list. I remember when Sala was first back in my day. Crazy stuff, crazy stuff. Okay. Got that figured out. Wait, who had the last VIP? Whoops, let me check that because I need to switch this over. Hi, Bloom. How go? Also, I didn't say hello to everybody. Actually, let me say hello to everybody because I have not said hello to everybody. It's been 40 days since I was here. Hello, Echo. Hello, Ginger. Hi, Dab. Hi, Chocobo Knight. Hello, Bambi Geek. Hi, Sunny. Hi, Junie Love. Hello, Solid Metal. Hello, Theo. Hello, myself. Hi, Snowy. Hi, Arteme. Hi, Snowbird. Hello, Misty. Hi, Happy Sun. Hi, Sala and Millie and Risey and Dark Fairy. Oh my goodness. Take a breath. Hello Lily, hello Voided, hello Norm and Beanie and Lycan and LDK and Zaggy and RJ and now Bloom, of course. And I see Rebecca in chat now. And did I miss anyone else? I think I got everyone. Oh my goodness. Holy dude. Okay, I gotta swap this VIP badge over. Please hold. Please hold. VIP Ginger. There we go. That's the one. That's the one, that's the one, that's the one. Peepo me. Hi. Yep. That's the one. Do you guys like the new VTuber? Thoughts? Thoughts on the new VTuber? I might need to move myself over on this scene. Actually, no, I kind of like being towards the edge. And then you can see the background a little bit. Alpha Geek, thank you so much for the 43 months. Oh my goodness, dude. Hello, Alpha Geek. Oh my gosh. Holy people in the stream, in the chat. Oh my god. Emo version tomorrow. I still have the same Arari for Wednesdays. I haven't changed Arari. I might though. We might be doing new Arari for tomorrow. One, I don't know. Our current one is pretty edgy. But that's just because my IRL aesthetic is going more edgy as of late. So, I don't know. Like, this is genuinely something I would wear IRL right now. So, I don't know, man. Like, aesthetic-wise, I wouldn't feel comfortable enough with my broad shoulders to actually wear this outside of the house, but I would want to wear this. You know what I mean? Anyway. New look, new me, new streamer, new Ari, same Ari, new time, new age. I don't know what I'm saying. Hello. I need my ADHD meds from my test. You talked about face surgery. Yes, I am on a wait list to get facial feminization surgery and to get my bottom surgery. Both at the same place. There are a bunch of hoops I need to jump through before I can do it. So it's still a long ways out until those hoops are met, because one of them is like, I'm not even on the wait list. I'm in the process to get on the wait list. I need a letter of support from a fully licensed mental health clinician knowledgeable about gender identity. For the facial feminization. For bottom surgery, I need 2 different people. I need 2 referral letters from mental health professionals. I need to get a bunch of laser done ahead of time. I need a therapist letter of support. I need the referral letters got to include user needs. Yeah. So I'm just looking at my whiteboard where I have all this right now. Anyway, that's kind of the gist of it. How's Kidnapper doing? Girly Pop is back in Ohio and at work as we speak. But listen, chat. Listen. We're turning the tables, okay? Kidnapper arc, we're turning the tables because I'm kidnapping Girly Pop starting in May. Long story short, Girly Pop's gonna be on medical leave from work starting in May. So a couple months of no work, which means Girly Pop's coming up here and is staying with me that whole time. And that means that there will likely be many a stream with Girly Pop in the room hanging out. So you guys are going to be all over that, I am sure. Yeah, but we're kidnapping Girly Pop back. We're returning the favor. Also, let me check the shop. We haven't checked the marble shop in months. And there is no squish. All this time and you could not deliver to me a squish on the day I most need it. Okay. That's fine. I'm not upset. That's fine. I do have Minecraft updated. I actually was good. I was a good streamer and I updated Minecraft and I updated the texture pack stuff. Okay? And I backed up my Minecraft world before loading it in. Okay? I came prepared. Also, only some of you know what that is. Anyway, if you know, you know. But anyways, I haven't actually loaded in So we're gonna see if upgrading world files, that's never scary. That's never scary. Huh. Huh. Hmm. Big map resource pack. Oh, I forgot that was one of them. Okay, I'll have to put that on there. Upgraded. Moving files. Ooh. Please don't break my world. Please don't break my world. I already backed it up. It's a good thing I backed it up. I was like, oh, if we're changing the entire, like, format of naming versions, I better, like, update this. Also, chat, I'm so sorry if I swear on my family-friendly stream. I haven't streamed in 40 days, and I swear a lot in person. So, I'm a little rusty. I'm a little rusty. I am a little rusty. Little rusty. Okay, we're still lucky. That's what matters. As long as we're still lucky. I don't remember what we were doing other than... This is the Hall of Fame. This place is looking cool. This is looking cool. I forgot we did all this. What a nice surprise. Oh my god, this place looks awesome. Hello, fancy wall. Ooh. Good to know 3 months ago me was still cooking. Okay, how do I get out of here? I go this way. I don't even know what we need to do right now. Let me see if that map thing is working over in the library. What do I have? Where is it? Big map. Big map. Blue Tora map. I can change the MC meta on that if I need to. Surely we just get rid of the FF tag. No. No, because I do like having that, like, Hermitcraft vibe, you know? You know the one. Anyway. Aha! Big map. Still intact. Still as good as ever. Chef's kiss. That's the one. Incredible. Incredible. Tour time to refamiliarize yourself with the world? Yeah, we gotta do a tour time. Sorry, chat. That's those are rules. Oh my gosh, it's the what? Thank you so much for the 49 months. Holy dude. Oh my gosh. New recipes. What new recipes do I have? Guys, I'm gonna keep it so real. I have been so not on the computer that I don't know what happened in the last update. I don't know what happened in the last update, genuinely. I have no idea. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I don't know, man. I don't know. The baby update. What happened? What's this city called again? I hate this. Just now processing that I'm a mod. It was pretty underwhelming for me, not gonna lie. Well, yeah, they're all a little underwhelming now that they're doing multiple small updates. Do you want spoilers? I guess not. I guess we'll just see, and then I'll ask. Once I see something, I will ask. But I guess for now, don't go out of your way. Does this mean... Should I go explore, like, new chunks or something? Just to see? Do we need to do that now? Do I need to regenerate this? Hold on. I do need to re-render this. Yup. Okay. I know what I'm doing off stream. Literally sitting here with Minecraft open, just letting it for hours, by the way. I'll just sit here and just let it slowly fill out. You know what I did do, though? I did put minimap back on. So now I can label all of our places on the minimap. So, or on the big map. I only use the minimap to label the big map. And then we have our little icons, so I can hover over like, oh, this is this city. Oh, that's that city. Anyway, I can tell you, I don't think you're going to see any of the new stuff in this world. Well, no. My new chunks in the second overworld where it's actually genuinely new chunks. You know what I mean? I can go there to find like leaf litter and stuff like that, right? So that was what I was thinking. Do I have... Where are these? Ground gripping, concrete crunching, floor slapping dogs. I remember that. I remember that. Okay. That's probably, I don't know that I need a bunch of shulkers for stuff. Who knows? I don't know what I'm doing today, chat. No plan. No plan for today other than... Why was that eating so loud? Oh, I don't have my vanilla tweaks thing on. Okay. Other than just say hello and be live. That was my plan. Because I haven't done that. So, hold on. I can update my vanilla tweaks like real fast. Watch this. I love the vanilla tweaks website. It's so good. Oh my god. Minecraft. Resource packs. Vanilla tweaks main. Drag and drop. And then download. And it will just give me the new versions. That's so useful. I don't have to go back and select them or anything. Okay. This one. Main. V tweaks main. 26.1.2.zip. Beep boop. Just like that. Okay. Here we are. Put that there. Me when Ko-Fi donuts don't have a sound. Was there a Ko-Fi? Oh, frick. Oh, jeez. Oh my god! Oh, I just died. Isla, thank you for the 100. What do we... we need a sound. We do need a sound for Ko-Fi donos. How can we do that? Is anyone smart enough? How would I do that? How would I do that? StreamerBot plays the notification from Ko-Fi into my OBS. How would we add a sound to that? Probably just in the coding. You just add like play MP3 file or something. I don't know, man. 121. Okay, we up the goal now. Every time we hit an increment, we up it because a car is expensive. But that way you can actually hit numbers and make it go up, you know? But thank you so much, Isla. Oh my god. Isla, you do not have to do that. What the heck, dude? Gonna have such a good birthday tomorrow. I'm so excited for you, Rebecca. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh. It's Taurus season. I'm not smart despite what the IQ tests keep telling me. I'm scared of taking an IQ test, but I probably will have to when I'm going through all my, like, testing me for stuff. It's probably gonna be really bad. I am not book smart at all. Go big or get banned. That's the one. Have a great stream, right? Thank you, Black Lad. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Set it to 1K. Well, no. I set it at small increments at a time so that you can achieve them. Because if I set it to 1,000, nobody is going to be like, oh, I have $900. But if I set it to 250, somebody will surely say, oh, I have $130. Easy. You know what I'm saying? And then you do that 10 times, and then you're at 1,000. Easy. That's how it works, chat. That is why I am a partner on Twitch. Write that down. Anyway, we're going this way. Let's get to the thingy thing. Is this gonna work in the new version? We're gonna find out. Like I just said, I have $100. Nods. Yep. Never change. Thank you, Isla, for confirming. Okay. This is probably also not rendered in. Why is it in cave mode? Why is it always in cave mode? Okay, let's just go this way. I don't know, man. We'll find new chunks this way. Eventually. Oh, chat. I have a task. Do any of you in chat enjoy making Minecraft skins / consider yourself good at making Minecraft skins? Asking for a streamer? Me. I want a Minecraft skin that matches my VTuber. That would be incredible. That would be very nice. I can't make Minecraft skins that good. So, I don't know. But I will commission one of you guys. Some of you guys. I don't know, man. I don't know how to do this. I don't know. I don't know anyone who's willing to do that. So, I guess I'll start with that. Put that out there. Hit me up. Hit me up if you are good at making skins and like making skins and want to make a skin that matches my VTuber. Hit me up in Discord. My DMs are open. Send me some of the skins you've done. And then, assuming more than one person reaches out, I'll like figure out who's gonna make it and all that kind of stuff. But I don't know. Anyway, I had a really good score on the pattern recognition part, but I think a big part of that is because I'm neurodivergent. Yeah, for sure. Who wants to make Airy cry today and get limited edition limited edition lesbian tears? Is that a thing? Is that a thing? Or I guess it is now. Okay, are we in new chunks yet? I think so, because there's these guys. They're not new anymore. They're old, new, old, new pigs. Something like that. How well do I remember how to move in this game? How good is my movement? How rusty am I? I mean, I did play a little bit of one shot. I played 2 days of one shot. And didn't die, so. Another season down without dying. Easy. I was so sad. I was so excited to play with Lonnie and Eric, and I just couldn't. I just didn't have it in me. I love making skins. You want a Recibica skin? For funnies? Yeah. Make me a Recibica version of my VTuber. I'm so here for it. Make me a Recibica version. Heck yeah. I'm here for it. Only if they're bottled up and sold next to lesbian bathtub water. Oh boy. Here we go. Gosh, I love the leaf litter stuff. I haven't even gotten to really do anything with it yet. Whee! My movement is not what it once was. I'm rusty. Rusty. Oh, wait. I do know one thing. Wait, is that going to be in the next update? The, Minecraft update spoilers in 3, 2, 1. The like hot spring thingy or whatever with sulfur or whatever. Was that the update we got, or is that the next one? I saw something about that on Reddit. I don't know what I saw on Reddit, but it was something. Next update. Okay, so I probably don't need to go underground. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at this little... Oh my god!
I don't have $100, but I can share $50 less than 3.
That is so cute. Also, Kaylandria, thank you so much for the 50. Oh my gosh, dude. Look at this. Oh, that's so cute. What the heck? What the heck? And they don't run... They're not as skittish. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Rabbits are now awesome? Hello? Rabbits are freaking awesome now? Oh, it's because I have the golden carrots. Goodbye, bunnies. Oh, you're so huge. You're so big and chunky. Oh my gosh. Turn the light on. Okay. Love rabbits. I don't know what update that was from, but I love rabbits now. They're cool. We're gonna have to get some rabbits. Oh my gosh. I gotta update the dono goal. Set dono goal 151. Funny number. Wait, is that math? Does that math check out? How much was it? It was 50. No, I do 71. There we go. Got it. I mathed my way there. Kaylandria, what do you think of my new VTuber? A what?
Glad you are back. You are awesome and beautiful. I wish you the best of luck in everything you do.
Brother, what are we doing? Dab, thank you for the 100. Hello, I am sorry. I'm sorry. You what now? You what now? You like that? I didn't go up to 500. I went up to 375. You like that? You see that, chat? Anyway. I've been saving up since you've been gone. Oh, no, you haven't. That is literally the sweetest thing I have ever read in this chat. Chat has been saving up for... Bro, no, you haven't. Get out of here. No way, dude. You guys are crazy. Feel strong, man. Ugh, you guys are crazy. Baby cow. Ooh, baby cow looks different. Baby cow looks different. I can't quite put my finger on why. You look different, but I don't know why. I don't know what changed. But you look different. Something changed. Why do you look different? Why does he look different? What did they do? What is the change? I haven't played Minecraft in so long. I don't recognize it off the top of my head. Like, what is different? I just know it's different. I just know it's different. What enchants are on your axe? Smite 5, because I am... what's the word? I can't think of the word. Because I'm a real one. Smite, and then all the other stuff. All the, like, utility stuff. Oh yes, I have more in my savings than ever before. It's not a whole lot, but it's something. Oh my gosh. Well, I appreciate UDAB and all of you guys who are deciding to throw money at me to get a car. I appreciate you. And even those of you guys who can't, that are just here. Hello. Appreciate you guys. Big time. Also, by the way, chat, it's a good thing we didn't do the TwitchCon goal fell through, because tax season rolled around, and when I did my taxes, I had to pay in, because Twitch doesn't deduct taxes from your payouts. So my paychecks don't get taxed, which is nice. And then tax season comes around, and the IRS is like, okay, you got to pay us the whole year worth. And I'm like, okay. So I had $2,500 saved up, and I do not anymore, because that's how much I had to pay in taxes for all of last year. That was a fun one to let go through. That was great. But anyway, that's why we have a car goal on stream, because what? Oh, does he have invisible armor? Do I have? No, I don't have that on. Why did that take so long? Anyway. I was strong. Thank you for the lurk, bird. I appreciate it. What else is there to find? We saw baby cow and the rabbit. Is there anything else? Anything else for us to see, yay or nay? Baby chicken. Okay. Let's see. Chicken? I can already, my voice is already starting to like crack up. Great. Oh, I thought of another update. Since I was last live, I had my deviated septum fixed. I had my septoplasty. They went in and straightened me out. Straightened me out nice and good. Still gay, but you know. You know. Whoa. Why do you look so cursed? What is with your eyes? That was weird. That was weird. Baby chicken is the best one? Okay. I didn't appreciate the hardship of taxes of a streamer. Someone said their tax bill was 50J before they started deducting 50K before they started deducting all of their streaming stuff as expenses. Yeah. That person makes a lot of money. Their tax bill is 50K before deductions. They are making, that is a big streamer. Whoa. Someone clip that. The still gay, by the way, part, or what? What's up? Why am I even bothering with these guys? I just need to find some baby chickens. That's all I need. Do you sleep better now? It's hard to say. I need to plug in my Google Watch and start tracking my sleep again to see compared to like the stuff I had tracked before. But like because of my allergies, I pretty much consistently exist in a state of being congested to some degree. Sometimes more, sometimes less. But it's also springtime, so it's like elevated. So it's hard to tell because, you know, my passageways aren't clear really ever. But yeah, I don't know. Obviously, there's a difference, right? Because they went in there and did the surgery, and it's looking a lot better. So like, there is a difference. I'm just not as in tune with my body to be able to distinguish it so far, I guess, is the thing. Create baby with wheat seeds. Oh, that's a good idea. I misunderstood your DM before. I thought you meant you were congested 1% of the time, not the other way around. No. I mean, I'm congested like 99% of the time. Now, some of that time, it's only congested like 1%. You know what I mean? Like, I can still breathe through my nose. Sometimes it's worse. But like, there's always something. It's never just like fully clear. Unless I like had just used some like floaties or something. Don't shoot my chickens! Oh, nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. No, you didn't. Okay, I still got 2 chickens. Don't! Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's so small. He's so tiny. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's so tiny and small. Oh my god. Cute. Love. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay. I'm here for it. Adorable. 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 Love. Leads on boats may be the best Minecraft update ever. Is that a part of that update? Can you lead a boat? Can you lead a boat now? Is that a thing? Because that's huge if true. Huge if true. We're about to find out if my fly very fast data pack works. To the jet stream. Pronto. Oh yeah, also, do I need to update the goal at all, or is it updated? Because I have to do it manually. I think I kept up. Because Dabs put it at 271, right? I think so. Yeah. You guys are crazy. I appreciate you, though. Altitude low. Oh, these are new chunks. I'm gonna go more this way. I'm watching the coordinates. More this way. Even out. Okay, back this way. And down. Bonk. Target acquired. That's from the Chase the Skies, if I recall. It's in the game. Yeah, I don't know anything from like the last 2 updates, maybe 3. I don't even know at this point. I don't even know anymore, man. I've been gone. Anyway. Alright, we explored that. Beautiful. Last time I was doing something productive in this world, we finished this, right? Library is all done. Did we decide that it was like fully... Oh, was there anything else we were gonna do? Or did I... Is this like finished? I don't remember. I want to say it's like finished. Does anyone remember? I got tables in here. I got the lighting. I think it was just we were bouncing between the Hall of Fame and a hate DOS, right? Now that the storage is good. You're gonna gild it with netherite blocks. That sounds about right. Sounds like me. Okay. Alright. Where did we leave off with this build? Hello, uppies. Long time no see. I guess, yeah, diagonal walls, because we did that one, but I don't have those three. Do I have the blackstone? Do I need to get the blackstone? Because that's a lot of blackstone. Let's find out. Deep slate, quartz, blackstone. I have enough for one more wall, maybe, and then I need more after that. I don't think I had been doing these in Lightmatica. I had just been like eyeballing them. I don't remember the pattern, so we're gonna be doing a lot of referencing back and forth, but I guess it won't matter for now because we still got to dig that out anyway. Okay. Well, I guess I know what we're doing today. We'll get there. I just need to get a couple, and then I can do it on foot. Couple up at the top. Really not sure if that's a micro mechanic or if that's something this is a random amount. Oh yeah. I gotcha. Then I got confirmed that it's actually in the game. Makes sense. I found a screen recording from the digging where Automod hated women. Huh? What? I saw name tags. I was like, what? Patreon tower? I hear a siren. The wee woos. I also, forgive me if you hear the outside cars a little too much, because I have my window open, because it's hot, and my room is carpeted, and the door stays closed. So, with my PC on, that is a recipe for disaster. So, anyway, window open. You will hear all the sirens and motorcycles and overcompensation pickup trucks. You will get all of it. I'm curious as what the screen recording is, Echo Techno. That sounds... I'll probably remember it as soon as I see it, but like, it just sounds funny. I have actually, chat, recently done a little bit of writing in, or like on the Tales of Annocia project, which I am happy about.
Lurking, but glad alive.
Been making progress on that a little bit. That's more recent. I started to get into like a healthy enough mindset that I was feeling good to do that. I've been writing poetry. I've been writing a short story about Girly Pomp and I, and like our origin story, because it's short story worthy. Gatekeeper, thank you so much for the 56 months and at tier 2. I cannot believe that. You're crazy. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Gatekeeper. Good to see you, dude. I had forgotten about it, and today I was bored at work and checked my camera rolls videos, and there it was. It's a long screen recording, but Automod was taking my messages. Oh, it was what's the word? Not taking holding your messages or flagging or whatever. for the word women. More sirens. Uh-oh. Flagged for I look like a female. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Automod crazy. I opened my window once a week ago. Within 15 minutes was met with the worst eye allergies I ever had. I hadn't had any allergies in like 10 plus years. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Whoa. You know, there's something really funny about the fact that I was gone for 40 days and then I go live again and we're right back to just digging big holes. I swear we spend too much time digging things in this world. It is not the intent. Same as it ever was. Unmatched dedication. I'm not trying to. Eh. Ripozo. Hold on. Let me make sure I actually need to cut this out. Yes, I do. I couldn't remember if I just built over the wall or if I need to cut it out. I need to cut it out. You imagine? How's it going? It's been a while. Hi, Neptunes. Hello. I know I haven't streamed in months. It's been so long because my mental health has been terrible. But I felt good enough to try and stream today. So here we are. New look on the VTuber. Ooh, I need to update the picture because I just changed the eyes midstream, so should probably do that before I forget. Look at there. Well, good to see you, Neptunes. Hope you've been well. Back to mining and crafting, but mostly mining. Not gonna lie, the Happy Ghast still gives me jump scares because I'm like, that thing wants to kill me. Yeah. For me, what it's gonna turn into is I'm gonna become immune to normal ghast noises and not register it as danger. Because I have uppies near me so often. Loud car. Loud car. Oh, I guess I can give you guys an IRL, what do I even call it? I don't even know what I would call it. I guess just like transition journey update. Find a recent picture I took of myself. I took this one the other day. This is recent. I can show in the video. Want me to send it? Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Here's the IRL update. Here's the IRL update for you guys from a couple of days ago. I straightened my hair a little bit. I straightened the curls out of it. It was just wavy to see how long it was. It is getting longer. We're getting somewhere. I'm about to re-dye it, actually. At the start of May, I'm gonna re-dye it. It's no longer gonna be red because it is going green and silver is the plan, but maybe green and black because the VTuber green and black is kind of giving. So I don't know. It'll be my green and either silver or black mixed. Not half and half, but like mixed in a more interesting way, I think. But hair will be doing cool things soon. But anyway, there's a little update. For those guys who don't have me on Snap, of which, you know, I don't add just anyone to Snap, but like mods have my Snap. So they get the updates. They see. Anyway, there's a little update. I am still nowhere near a place where I feel good enough to be on camera, but we'll get there someday. We'll get there someday. Anyway, how's it going, Tita? Welcome in. Welcome in. Tab back into a hottie. Get out of here. Get out of here. I think I like black instead of silver, but also black would fade into the gray instead of platinum, I think. Would not be able to sign. Yeah, because, like, yeah, the black could, like, fade to, like, a gray look. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe I won't lean black. I'll talk to Girly Pop about it. We'll see, we'll see. Gotta go to work. Bye. See you later, RJ. Goodbye. Hope work treats you well. But we shall see, we shall see. Wee. Does Girly Pop dye your hair? I don't remember. Yes. Just the like bangs, pretty much. Bangs and like ends of her hair. Right now they are red. I am so bad at this. Just the tips, no loaded. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh my gosh, dude. What else can I update you guys on? I don't even know what all I could. There's so much that's been going on in my life. Lots in the life. A lot of self-discovery still happening. We do love some self-discovery around here. Do love some self-discovery around here. What was worth mentioning on stream? Trying to decide like what I can say on stream versus what I probably like shouldn't say. I don't know. I don't even know. But yeah, I am trying to figure out exactly where I fall in terms of like my attraction to people. So I've already mentioned that I'm on the demi spectrum, but then beyond that, I don't know. Like, I feel like, generally speaking, just like lesbian is a good, like, umbrella term for what I am. But trying to figure out, like, the more specific, like, best way to put it. And I think we found the term, I think Girly Pop had found the term berry sexual, as in berry that you eat. And that one felt pretty accurate to me. So have fun looking that one up if you want. Beyond that, I am officially, oh, let me get back up here. I'm officially experiencing what it is like to be in a non-monogamous relationship for the first time in my life. That has been, honestly, really good. Like, it's a lot to get used to at first, and it's like a big change for sure. But overall, has been a good fit and has gone really well. Ethical non-monogamy. And at that, that does mean that at some point, you guys will have multiple partners of mine to tease me about or with. I'm just really signing myself up for all of the chat shenanigans, aren't I? My partner looked over at stream and said, why did the design on the VTuber jiggle? What do you mean? You gotta have jiggle physics. At least I didn't give her huge boobs, okay? Family friendly stream. Also, I don't have huge boobs, so. Streamer's giving us way too many opportunities, honestly. That'll be something. And there are people I am actively talking to in that regard. Two people in particular who are well on the way towards becoming official partners, but trying to give it time and not rush into things. Other than Girly Pop, that is. Because Girly Pop and I are in a committed relationship officially. 21 of these, 21 of these. Whoop. Also, we celebrated a year yesterday, and 2 of my friends got engaged yesterday. Oh my gosh! Nice. What did we do yesterday? Well, I was very productive in the morning. Got like appointments set up, made a bunch of phone calls, hated that. Did my grocery shopping. Just like productive stuff. And then we celebrated the holiday. Celebrated the holiday, smashed so much spaghetti and everything else in the house, so much food. Oh my god, we ate so much. And watched BoJack for hours while we were just like gone. And slept a lot. And yeah. Yep. Almost sums it up. Did I win Marvies? Yes. Yep. Jeannie and I celebrated our 1 year 9 days ago. It's true. I saw on Snapchat. It's true. Can't believe it's already been over here. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay. Dug all that out. I guess we can get rid of the blue at this point. Oh, I'm so rusty. Okay. It's fine. Oh, but you know what this does mean, chat? Back to the topic I was talking about. Girly pop is girly pop, but if I end up having, and at this point I will end up having, other partners that'll also be around in chat, we'll need fun nicknames for them as well. Code names at this point. They're all getting code names now. We'll see. We ordered burgers from one of our favorite places, and I finally got my chili cheese topped fries. Ooh. Best part about being married 1 year, I don't have that stupid slice of cake in the freezer. Yup. Been there. Yep. Yep, finally. Okay, let's go put it this way. Okay, these can go over here somewhere. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. We will at least fill that row up. And then I should have been using fortune. Whoops. Whoops, I never think that through. That's all stone. That's all stone. Boop. And more deep slate. This one's empty. Okay. And then blue will... Do we have a... That's light blue. That's all full. Okay. I had some extra somewhere. I don't know where. Oh, I don't know, man. Oh, it's right here. Cool. Okay. Now, I guess we grab a bunch of this. Give me all of it. I need the carpet, I'm guessing, for, like, here. Yeah. And then up there. That makes sense. Okay, so I'll keep the carpet on me. Do we use gilded in the... A little bit. How much is a little bit? 3? 3 pieces? Okay, and then we'll need the line color, which is red. Oh wait, we use concrete powder, whoops. And we don't even need that much. And that's literally just all blackstone. So just give me all the stuff. I don't know if we need buttons. Hi kitty, how go, how do, hello, hello. I'll tell you what, why don't I do that? Stonecutter? 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 Aha! And I guess I'll start down here. Okay, so this first one is just polished. All the way up. Okay, I don't have polished. Do that, and up we go. Didn't realize there was a remix of the song. It slaps, yeah. The VTuber model so cute. Thank you, kitty. So yeah, Offers open for anybody who is good at making skins / enjoys making skins. Hit me up in Discord, DMs, because I want to commission a skin for my new VTuber model. A skin that is based off this model, I should say. That would be lovely if any of you skin makers wants to reach out. New Minecraft skin. I know Chaos is here. Chaos is like, ooh, me. Hit me up in DMs. I'm gonna see who all is interested in making one. Assuming there is anybody interested in the first place. So, step 1, just reach out to me, and then we'll go from there. Got those. Okay. So what do I need? We do the bricks in a certain pattern. It's skip 2, skip 3, skip 4. Okay. I'll just start with that. What's... It's just normal under there. Okay. So... skip 2. Skip 3. Skip 4. And then these went up a lot. Oh, wait, no. 2, and then it's like 3 after that. Whoops. Okay. Did that wrong. 2, 3. And then we go 4 after that one. Oh, wait, no, those are good. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And how do I even determine how far up we're going? I guess we're counting 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 19. Where humans roleplay as chatbots, it's great. Never heard of such a thing. Let me know if no one volunteers. Will do. Okay, we've got these, and then 2 in the middle, 3 on the side. And that sets us up for this little guy. So then we need to do 3 block gap, and this gap is these guys. Or 3 from here. And then I believe steps up 1 and then 2. Okay. And then I guess we're back to bricks. Gonna need more. So let me just double check that again. Bricks from there. And actually these bricks go all the way over. And then we have like this pattern that I'm gonna have to cut into that. I guess for now we'll just stick with these 3. These are gonna go up And then I guess how I'll do this is I'll go until there's 4 gaps left. 4 blocks left. And then I'll be a little more particular about how we're doing it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that gets us there. And we know we need the regular. Just gotta make sure we do this right. Because it flares up into the corner. So a block and a half and then 2. Step down 2. Block and a half. And then... Is that what that did? Right up on that edge? No, that's not right. No, the block and a half was bricks before it started. And step down, and then I think from there it's just... Oh my gosh!
Get Ked, welcome back.
Whoa, Ginger, thank you so much for the 50. What the heck? Hello, dude? Oh my god. Get carded. What the heck? Okay, hold on. 321, is that math? Dude, what the heck, dude? Thank you so much, Ginger. Oh my god, dude. Chat, I've been live. I've been back for 1 day. Hello, buttons. Buttons. Where am I? I'm right here. Okay, we just need to double check that I did that right. Yes. And then that even goes over and down. I might as well just do that now. And then it goes across 3. So 1, 2, 3. And then 3 like that. And then we can start to fill in the rest. Okay. Take a look at that. Yeah, there we go. Good stuff. I should probably get up and stretch on that stretch break from Alt Acrylic. I probably should. It's been a while since I streamed. Okay. We will do that then. Chat, give me a couple minutes. I'm gonna get up and run to the bathroom and stretch my legs, and I encourage you to do the same. We'll just have some ads in the meantime. I won't be here. You're not gonna miss anything. And then we will continue in a little bit. Okay, chat, I'm back. Also, it is going to storm. Oh my god, it is so dark. I was like, how is the sun setting? It's freaking 4 p.m. in April. And then I was like, oh, it ain't setting. The clouds have rolled in. I looked at my app, my weather app, and it was like, yeah, you're about to get destroyed. And I'm like, okay, cool. Cool. So, let's see. Let me look at my weather. Oh my god. Hello. It is imminent. It is literally imminent. Any second now. Like, there is a huge cell on top of me. Oh my gosh. What does the mesoscale discussion say? What do we got? Isolated occurrences of hail. Approaching severe levels and or locally strong wind gusts. A severe thunderstorm watch is not expected. So not severe. So that's good. That's good. Just gonna get some rain. Some thunder. We're good. We're good. It's okay. We've already had one. We've already had one tornado within 10 miles this season. Oh. Unplugging my headphones all the time. Jeez. Just some casual tornadoes spawning in, honestly. Tornado is scary, yeah. Okay, where's my button? Here's my button. Okay. Do I need to make myself bigger? Hold on. And then I like... I almost... Hold on. Let me do this. Oh, whoops. Whee! Let me grab my VTuber. I'll make us bigger, and then we'll go... That's the box I have to work with, so we don't want to go too far. We actually want to be like... How on the bottom end of that? I don't know. We could go... like that, and then in OBS... I can go bigger. No, that's too big. Too much of the screen. But I could do this. That seems like a good... What do you think? Is this good? Is this a vibe? Do we like this? This seems good. This kind of seems like a good vibe. Okay. Yes, wall construction. This is actually gonna work out really well. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of these. 3, 4, 5. And these just go as far up as they can until they cannot any longer. Quick question. Do you check stream song requests? Yes. I don't check them as in it gets played right now. The stream song request thing is for like long term, do we add it to the playlist? Speaking of which, we should do a stream soon on Alt Acrylic where maybe we'll do some trucking and go through and listen to the song requests. Hold on. This isn't supposed to go up this high. We ran into this thing, and I need to make room for this. Oh, shoot. Just wanted it to give a song. Yeah. In that case, you have the right idea. Okay, So we're up to here. And I can go 2 blocks above that bottommost one and for 3 across. And then I know that this one goes 2 additional down. And then would probably just do the same thing it does on the other side. Yes, indeed. Okay. That's good. That is good. We can do that. 3 blocks tall right here. 2, 3. That one goes up 1. That one goes up 2. And then how does that go across? Honestly, I could just light Matica these. I was trying to avoid it, but realistically, I think it would be fine. So we're actually digging out those 3 and then giving it a background. So wait, how does that work? We're digging these out. These 2. Hi, Phoenix. How do you? I turned off natural disasters in City Skylines 2 after I forgot it was a thing and dang NATO ripped through my suburbs. Don't we have a clip of me playing Banished and a tornado just destroying half the town? That was like not that long ago, I feel like. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 aligned with the middle, so 2, 3, 4, 5. Bonus points if you can find that clip. Somebody go find that clip. So funny when it wasn't happening to me. Yeah, always. Oh, I hear the thunder. How you doing? I'm doing good. New VTuber. What you think? Thoughts? Oh, chat. Here, I can show you what the silver hair looks like, by the way. I'll show you what the silver hair looks like. Let's go here, expression editor. Let's go this one, select. And let's see, hair right. Okay, so this is what the hair looks like black, of course. You guys got used to that. This is what it, oh, that's the wrong one. Eee. I need right, hair hue right, saturation right. This was, actually, I had like a little blue, and then I had the silver there. I don't know, what do you guys think? Thoughts? You prefer the silver or the black? What do you think? I wish I could do anything other than half and half. The only customizations I have for this model does half and half. I would prefer it to be like silver with like green on the tips and bangs maybe, or even inverting that. I don't know. Wish I could mix it differently. I prefer the black, but I do love the silver, right? I mean, I'll probably make a version with the silver as like an alternate option or something like that, you know? But like these are the colors I want to do in real life. Or this is what I've been thinking of doing IRL. Like these 2 colors in some combination. But my skin is really pale. So like, should I do the black instead? I don't know. Also, silver would be a lot harder to accomplish. I mean, we're going to have to bleach my hair regardless. But I don't know. You really can't go wrong because it looks good either way. Whether it's that silver or whether it's black. Like so. Hard to say. I mean, the silver's easier to see for sure. But it also depends on the backdrop. Because if I'm like behind, you know, the ceiling right there, and then you can see that. I don't know. I don't know. Can't go wrong. But anyway, gotta redye my hair. I'm going half blue, half purple. Ooh. Love. Okay. We do stairs at the bottom of that. And then 3 with the walls. Okay, so Bing. Do these stick out? Frick, man. Yes. Boom, bong, beep, boop. Okay. And then I think these are just pillars, right? So we go pillars, probably like 3. And I think we do smooth walls. You know what I just realized? I had this thought recently, and I don't know if somebody else has pointed this out or not by now. But context. I gotta find a picture. Gotta find a picture. And then I can pull it up on stream. Images. Camera. There's a better way to do this. I've taken more pictures in the last calendar year than I had in the entire, like, 5 years previous that my camera roll has. Oh, great. I went all the way back and selected it, and it didn't even freaking select it. Scroll all the way back, all the way back, all the way back. All of this just for, like, the smallest payoff ever. Literally not even that much of a payoff. Okay. There we go. I am going to open this image and put this here and not show my full face because this is pre-transition and I don't want to look. Okay. It occurred to me the other day that I literally dyed my hair this combination like a year before coming out. And I didn't think of anything of it until recently when I thought, huh, was that a sign? I don't know, man. I'm just saying. It's kind of funny when you think about it. It's kind of funny when you think about it that this was my hair like a year before coming out. The thoughts are being thunk. Chat chose. That's true. Chat did choose. Which means chat knew. Dang, you're so right. I didn't even make that decision. Chat did. Chat literally knew ahead of time. You guys literally had me cosplay Bella Swan before my egg cracked. I have a picture of me cosplaying a woman before I even knew. See, Shanty. Assigned trans at Twitch chat. Incredible. Antiana, and away we'll go. That looks about right. And then it's Bricks all the way. Those carpets. Nice. Chat also made you cosplay as this stepsister from Shrek 2. Yeah. Yeah. There were signs. Chat knew. Chat knew. Not Cinderella. No, Cinderella's not my vibe. Definitely not my vibe. Okay, so we got that part going. Yeah, we're definitely gonna light Matica the other diagonals, but live and learn. Okay, so we have those walls starting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the 6th one up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 6th one up, 9 in height. Funny numbers. Okay, we need these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 one up or 6 gap? I always confuse myself. 6th one up. And 4, 9. Got it. Was that 4? I didn't count. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you're saying this stepsister is your vibe? No. No. Neither. Okay, and then that's just pure black stone all the way up. Emo Cinderella. I don't know. What Disney princess is closest to my vibe? I don't even know. It looks like there's a gap. Hold on. Kind of? I mean, it starts on that one and then it flares out for 3. You guys hear the thunder? And then we'll go up here and we'll go up and out and over. 3, right? 2, 3, 2, 3. There we go. Okay. So this one does not get blackstone all the way up. This one is 4. And then bricks. Whatever you say. Mine is Sleeping Beauty because of the sleeping part. Okay. I like it. I like it. I like it. Dang, I don't know. Chat. What Disney princess is the closest vibe to me? I'll have to get your opinion. I'll also have to get Girly Pop's opinion. Because Girly Pop knows me like the back of her hand at this point, so. Oh, I panicked. Let me up. That's how that works. And then, because we're just like leaving those corners untouched, right? All the way up, and then it just goes up until. Yes, that seems to be the vibe. Okay, so this one gets 4 and then bricks. The next one gets 3 and then bricks. So 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then there, 2. I'm gonna assume that's also 3 on the wall. Though that one wouldn't actually get that. I think. I don't know, man. Okay, hold on. This exact height. This one right here. I don't know. I feel like I need to Lightmatic of these at this point. That one is just an L shape. There's also... I don't know, man. My brain cannot compute screenshot. I don't have the brain capacity for this. I don't understand what I'm looking at. Hold on. Okay, so we have that one into those two, and then we go here, I think, and we go up and over, and then that becomes, I don't know, is there, because that leaves a gap right there, which I don't think is entirely accurate. Didn't Mulan pretend to be a man for a while? I mean, there is that element of it, but I don't know. I don't know that Mulan fits my vibe, you know? Other than that one comparison. In terms of, like, personality and everything, I don't feel like Mulan is my vibe, you know? Okay, no, this one also needs to go up 1 additional. And then we do the little shelf. So then it becomes... I also haven't seen all of the Disney princess movies, so I also can't speak to all of them. Whoa, lightning very close. Lightning very, very close just now. It lit up my whole room. So if stream goes out... Oh, that came through. Oh, that came through the mic. Oh my gosh. Ooh, ominous. It's a good thing that I'm streaming right now because I don't like thunder when I'm all alone. But I don't feel so alone when I have you smile. Okay. 3, and then bricks. Okay. So 1, 2. And that's gotta be frame perfect. 3, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then... Are those all 3? So from the first one, that is... That's not even... That's 4. Okay, let's go the one after the tallest. This guy. So that's 4. So I have that one. And we do 1, 2, 3. 3 threes, a 2 and a 3. Okay. Write that down. 3 threes, a 2 and a 3. Remember that, brain. Okay. 3 threes, a 2 and a 3, and then... That's our 3 threes. No. That's a 4. That's a 3, a 3. A 3. And then... a 2. And then... a 3. How do I navigate this? Okay, we're not chopping the edge, it just comes straight across. A 2, a 3. Okay, that was our 3 threes, a 2, and a 3. So after this 3, we go 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. 5 2s? That sound about right? 5 2s. 1, 2. Any more of those? Okie dokie. Okay, so... Oh my god! Chat, I'm gonna die. Chat, I'm gonna die. Chat, I'm gonna die. Chat, I'm gonna die. Did you hear that? Chat, I'm gonna die. 2, 2, 2, 2. What do I even do at this one? Okay, this is the bottom of a 2. This height. Oh, I do 3. And then it goes up in the back before coming up. Whoa. Whoa. So I do that, and I replace that. And then I go here? Question mark? And then that... It's just 1? No, it's 2 because it goes out and then replaces that in the back as well. Whoops. So it does that, and then that. It becomes just 1, and we do one of those right there. I think that is correct. Yes, and then we just do 1, 2, 3, 4 in a zigzag, 4 after that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boop, beep. We'll double check that one. That was a loud one. That was a loud one. Do you feel like Belle, healing wounds and reading books? I don't know that I do. Mulan or Meridia because of the independence? No, chat. I am not independent. I'm convinced I have dependent personality disorder. I cannot be an independent Disney princess because I am not independent. I'm so dependent. So dependent. The mother in me is getting triggered. It's okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. Stop streaming right now. It's fine. It's just a normal storm. It's fine. Hi, Daniela. How go? Thank you. It's our new look. New look. New everyday vibe. Misty, what? What? How did we get there? Family friendly stream. What's going on? Okay. Let's go up there, and then behind that one we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think. So 1. Whoops. Different height for this. Actually, I could just use uppies. What am I doing? Butums think. Look up. I have questions. What are your questions? I'm looking for norm. I don't see norm questions. Or you just mean about... I censored it, I thought. I mean, you did, but like, still. Just because it's censored doesn't mean that it's chill to talk about that. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Hi, mistress. How do you? Oh, drop this. Drop this. Okay. Just breezing past that. I think Anna is a codependent princess. Which one is Anna? What movie? I don't know, man. I don't know my Disney princesses, okay? Frozen? I have not seen Frozen. Cue the gasp. I have not seen Frozen. Oh, whoops. Let me... I think I know which one you're talking about from Frozen. I just haven't seen it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Seems to be the vibe. And then I know at the very least these get covered. And then throw an additional one on the edges. Here and here. I might honestly just go light Matica that diagonal now and just use that to do the rest of it, because this is like really tedious going back and forth with free cam. Whoops. Thank you, uppies. Also, new pickaxe. Honestly, not missing much. I hear as much. Is anything I'm working with Silk Touch required? Not really, no. So... I have the room in here anyway. Okay, let's get a different Silk Touch, and then I'll keep this Fortune on me for the Deep Slate, and then I need a stick. Give me a stick. Give me a stick. What is this book? Magical types. Oh, this is for the Hall of Fame. Okay. Stick. 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 No stick. Alright. I'll have to get one out of here.
Peepo juice.
Peepo juice. I don't have one in there. What are we doing? I have wood. Hi, Tox. Thank you so much for the 51 months. Oh my gosh. Do you like the new VTuber, Tox? New VTuber aesthetic? Pause. New look, new look. Okay. We have our stick now. Toggle this on. Area selection. We will go here. Up. Whoops. Up. And then we will go... I do. New VT looking great. Thanks. Glad you like.
I don't feel like walking anymore. Time for a train.
Time for a train. Thank you, Nora, for the 40 months. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh. Say it ain't so. You're crazy. You're all crazy. Thank you, guys.
All aboard.
Thank you for the bits, Judy Love. Oh my gosh. Okay, M. M for schematic. Area editor. This. Hall of Fame. Diag set. Save. Save. Okay. Load schematics. Hall of Fame diagonal wall. Load. Whoa. Okay. Rotate clockwise. Where am I at? Area selection. No. Schematic placement. Area selection. Don't care. Schematic placement. Schematic. That's right. That's right. Okay. Boop. Just like that. And now... config menu, is that where I need set here? I can go all below, all above, all below, whatever mode. Whatever mode. Yeah, that'll be good. It'll do, it'll do, it'll do. Do I have easy place on? No, okay, good. Don't really need it for this. Go all the way over to that part. We're gonna leave this. Are we gonna leave this for now? Actually, it'll be easier if I just get it all at once. Okay. Much better. I am running out of blackstone. Actually, need to get more to convert. Also, reminder for any of you guys in chat who enjoy making Minecraft skins or consider yourself good at them, I want to commission somebody to make my new like permanent skin moving forward, and I want it to be based on the new VTuber look. So if you are in that group, hit up my Discord DMs, and we're gonna find somebody to do up a good and proper skin. I'm gonna commission it so we can make sure we get it like perfect. Whoops, do that, do this. Do these. Need one that fits you? Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Okay. I can't believe how much faster it goes if I just do this instead. Oh. That's just mad at me because it's not moss. That's fine. Am I crazy? Did I like fall in a weird spot? Am I out of my mind right now? Did I pick it up? What the heck? Did it not actually? No, it did. I don't know, man. Let's put that there, whatever. Fine. Hard to tell what's going on. I think that's fine. I just got a little confusion. Little confused brain. I need to double check when my ADHD test result appointment is. What do they call it? The I guess it wouldn't be a consultation. I don't know. What would it be? I already did the testing, just my diagnosis or whatever. I don't know. I'm gonna get my diagnosis that day. I don't know, man. I'm looking forward to being potentially like medicated / treated for that. I feel like it shows up the most on stream, for sure. And I haven't really been like streaming as much recently, so I haven't noticed just how bad my DHE can get, because I feel like it's mostly on stream where it like gets really bad. But I don't know. We'll see. I do know that I filled out the I was filling out the like paperwork for my therapy tomorrow. The like new patient stuff. And one of them is the like 9-question thingy about mental health. You guys know the one that you'll get asked like anywhere you go. I can't think of the name of it. But you probably, if you're in the States, you know what I'm talking about. I think it's just a thing everywhere here. But like a little screener about how your mental health is doing. I have never scored so high on that. High is bad. I don't actually know what the score is. I just know I have never had to select as much as I did this time. That'll be fun. He's gonna take one look at that and be like, oh boy. Oh, you need help. Wait a minute. One of these is one of these is the other, and they look so close together. Okay. And up we go. The PSQ9? Yeah, something like that. That sounds about right. That sounds about right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we get rid of these two. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Easy place that up. So far, so good. I think at some point we start replacing some of those inner corners with blackstone, but I guess we're not there yet. I wonder if that's one of them. Maybe not. Hi, Talia. How's it going? This is the new look, new VTuber look, new vibe, new refresh. I've been meaning to do this ever since I moved back to Michigan for the most part. I like to like kind of change up the style a little bit with some part of stream, if not multiple, every time I have like a life change. Kind of helps like signify, I guess. I also need to figure out, I've been needing to figure out like a proper stream logo. I still don't have like a new profile picture for this like version of stream with the green and the pink. We've just been using like the emotes and stuff. Gonna have to do something. Oh. Okay. Ooh, Ooh, there's a button that goes there. I did not do that on the other side. That makes sense. I'll spawn proof it. Hope you've been good, Talia. So good to see you. Okay. Oh my god. So many. Oh, frick. There we go. Thorns. Let me up. Okay. Good here. I do have something to fill in on the other side, actually. Whoop. Not so fast. I don't know where he was. Oh, he's right there. He's in the schematic. Okay. Fine, I didn't want to fight those guys anyway. If I was ever gonna die from flying around in here and smacking into the wall, it's gonna happen pretty quick because of how rusty I am. It's been so long. We're still... Did we get our 11th death? I feel like we died recently. No, we haven't. Number of deaths, 10. So it's still been a long time. Time since last death? 48 days? 48.4 days? That's a lot of hours of game time without dying. I did have the goal of getting to... Can I do that? No. I did have the goal of getting to 1 death a year on average. 1 death a year of which this world has existed. And we're finally back at that point. Because at one point, we've gone over. But now, as of... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I just realized it's April. Oh my god, in like 4 days? It's April 25th, right? Does somebody have that written down? My life has been so crazy recently. I don't remember. Is it the 25th of April? The anniversary of this project, of when I started it? In 2015? I think it's the 25th. April 25th, 2015. So... I guess that would be... 11 years in 4 days. And then we're officially at our quota. Or bettering. Better? Above? Below our quota? I don't know, man. You get what I'm trying to say. Okay, I think we are at the point where I need to start replacing some of those. I think... We'll see which ones are yelling at me. That one is still deep slate. Oh, not yet, I guess. Okay. I'll keep this right here to come back to in a second. Hello, Ethereal. Thank you for lurking. Whoa. That boy's stuck in time. Incredible. I hope somebody gets that reference. Oops. Is that? Yes. Found it. Found where it starts. Is that one also? No. Fine. Got more to do on that side in a second. Whoop. I'm out of rockets. No, I'm not. They're right here. Okay. I am not going to take that stretch break. Hello. There's another one. Okay. That is fine. Now we are connected all the way across. Toggle desk! Brother, what do you think this is? You think I want to stand up right now? I mean, I will. Especially because it's our first stream back, but I'm not happy about it. Hold on, I gotta make sure I don't break anything. It's been so long since I stood this desk up. Mirror, you're gonna have to move. You're gonna have to move. Up we go. Uppies. Okay. 2 seconds. To get my blanket to stand on. There we go. Okay, I am standing. I still have easy place on. Whoops. Hello. More, please. Yeah, I don't remember the last time I made this desk stand. Also, I gotta remember to actually check my channel points. Hello. I'm out of food. I can't believe I actually remembered that I have a fortune pick in my hands. Okay, across we go. Not again? Oh my gosh. My phone is blowing up. I see what's going on in a second. Okay, any more of those? How do I... Are those just stonecutter? Yes. Some of those, more of those, more of those. Youch. Okay, get the one piece I dropped. All right. Okay. Reply to Girly Pop and Grandma. Everyone else can wait till I'm done streaming. Them's the rules. Okay, I think it's easy place time. I don't even have those slabs. I'm hitting all the buttons and none of them are correct. Yeesh. Okay, let me do... I don't know how much of those I'm actually gonna need. Oh, I'm on cinematic camera. How did I get here? Hello, it's me. I'll remember how to stream one of these things. Surely. We got it, we got it, we got it. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Did I do this on the other side? I don't think I did. I guess I didn't have to? Or no, that's the middle. That would be why. Okay, then this is where we do red instead of pink. That is... Oh yeah, that is wrong. Anxiety bucket 2. Story of my life. Even on the good days, underlying amount of anxiety. Yeesh. Especially now that I stopped Lexapro. Because if the Lexapro is good for anything, it did suppress my anxiety. A little bit. But I need to get on a different antidepressants. Which is one of the things I'm going to talk to my doctor about next week. Because your girl depressed. And anxious. My withdrawals from that was so bad. Yeah, I had the brain zaps lasted 3 weeks. I think I had 3 weeks of brain zap, which sucks. The brain zap, oh my god, I hate that so much. And then the brain fog lasted probably 2 months after stopping. Brain zaps for about a month, brain fog for about 2. Getting off Lexapro was a... oh boy, that was a time. Horrid TBH, yeah. Yeah. We'll see how I do on whatever they try next. Almost done with this wall. Going to my doctor tomorrow. I'm going to beg her for new anxiety meds. Yeah. Wish I was joking. I had every listed side effect. I felt like I was going insane. It was a beast. Oh my gosh. Probably the worst thing ever for me personally. You're on the other side now? Yeah. On the other side of that now. And at first I was like, you know what? No more SSRIs for me because of how much I hated getting off of it. But then I'm like, okay, whoops, I'm way too depressed and anxious. Gotta have something. No way to win. We'll see. We'll see between that and then my ADHD diagnosis, which is coming soon. I'll probably get put on meds for that. Then I'll be on HRT plus antidepressant plus ADHD meds. Oh, goody. All of it. But not all the time. Why don't you? Okay, let's get that lined up. Red wall's in place, though. Also, I can get rid of this. That was exactly what I've been trying to do, but I don't have access to diagnosis, so I have no choice but generic SSRIs for now. Yeah, that's fair. Flicker in your window. Okay. Put that there. We gotta dig that out. I have sudden hiccups. Okay, we'll just dump all of this in here. This can go in there. Using those for the next one. Do I need more rockets? Maybe not. I do for now. I looked away. I forgot every time I look off screen my VTuber dies. Thank you, uppies. There's leftover spaghetti in the fridge. Oh my gosh. Sounds so good right now. Grandma will make some killer spaghetti, I tell you that. Grandma, for the most part, doesn't like cooking. However, the spaghetti in this household hits different. I'm doing this with Fortuner, yes. Okay. Make sure we at least get the usable stuff. Though, normal deep slate is a really good texture. We just don't have freaking versions of it. I would love regular deep slate, like slabs and stairs and walls. That'd be so nice. I love American Dad so much this Talia. I just watched the episode where Francine gets a new sauce from the grocery store. I haven't seen enough American Dad to know that. I've only seen like an episode here or there. Out of context, out of order. And I have no idea like at what point in its running they were when I had seen them. The one I just got put onto though was BoJack Horseman. Girly Pop put me on that. We've been watching that the past couple days, so now I need to like actually pull it up on my monitor and like be paying attention to it more because it's so freaking good. Oh my god, it's so good. I'm in love with that show already. Can I tell you another feature on the latest Minecraft update, the one you're on? Yeah, hit me. Really smart writers, it's, oh my god, dude. The amount of times I've thought in my head, like, wow, the writing when watching BoJack, oh my gosh. Is BoJack depressing? Yeah, it can be. Yes and no. The subject matter, yeah. But presented in a way that, at least to me, doesn't make me feel depressed. But it just kind of, like, is relatable in a lot of the depression, like, topics and whatnot. But, like, presents it in, like, an interesting way, and, like, a way that, you know, you can laugh about it and stuff. Comedic turn on those heavy topics, yeah. Like, it's a lot of, like, really deep stuff that if you know depression, you'll relate to, but in a fun light. %sure it's a thing. Try putting smooth deep slate in a stonecutter. Okay. Alright, Junie Love. Your entire existence in chat depends on this. If this isn't a thing, you are banned for life. If it is a thing, you're about to become a lead moderator. One or the other. Coin flip. Yikes. Actually, you know what? You can turn this into this stuff? Is that new? I mean, we don't have the variants like I was thinking. But you can stonecut or deep slate into cobble deep slate? Has that always been a thing? I don't know if that's always been a thing. I don't know. Is it new? Is that not new? Is that... I don't know what to make of that. I think it's new. Okay. Somehow you took a 2-choice outcome and you found a 3rd outcome. Somehow. Somehow. It's not quite what I was looking for, but it's also not nothing. I remember having to cobble all my deep slate before.
Acrylic wave, so nice to see you.
Oh my
Love
gosh.
the new fit. Acrylic
Hi, Peaches. How do? Thank you so much for the 8 months. Oh my gosh. Yes, new look. New look. New me, new look. Not really new me. Kind of new me. I've been going through a lot of self-discovery. Anyway, this is the new vibe, new aesthetic. Moving forward. I'm going to try and get a Minecraft skin done to match. We need to work on our brand. I say that as if I haven't, like, as if the main priority isn't just like stream regularly, because I haven't been live in like a month and a half. But anyway, today felt good enough to stream, so we've been streaming. We've been going for like 3 hours now, so it feels good. Feels good. I feel productive today. Like, I designed this new model today before stream. I updated all my stuff. I updated Minecraft, updated all my mods. I updated OBS. I fixed the streamer bot Ko-Fi connection. I updated my stream deck the other day, so now my Spotify buttons work again. Just like getting things like back in order. I'm finally back home. I've spent the past 2 months pretty much living at Girly Pop's place in Ohio and not really being home or at my computer. So finally being back home is nice, even though I'm sad that she's not here. Doing my best to kind of get back into the swing of things. I have still, like, in my absence on stream, I have done a little writing. Not all Tales of Annocia, but a little Tales of Annocia stuff. I actually have a new YouTube video that I need to finish editing. And then it's going to go up. And this is a video, this is going to be a new upload on the Tales of Annocia YouTube channel. Eyes emoji. And I'm really stoked for that one to go up. It has been just kind of like shelved for a while. But I actually did the voice recording, and now I just need to finish editing, and then that go up. So I gotta do that soon. Be good. Be a good time. If you guys are, double check this. If you guys are a Patreon member or a moderator of stream, you can go to the writing room in Discord and see the official Tales of Annocia logo. That's going to be what you see on the cover of the first novel. You're going to see that. That will be somewhere. I don't have the cover design, but that will be on the cover. And the rest of you will see what I'm talking about when this video goes up. The video that I just mentioned, soon as that goes up. Actually, you can already see it. Actually, now that I think about it, sleuths in the Twitch chat can find it. You are able to find it right now, but you'll really know about it once the video goes up. Streamer hates me, confirmed. Yes. What did I do to hate you? Also, hi, Buns. Hello, I see you popping in. Hi, lovely. Just seen your live. So good to see you, and your new look is amazing. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So sad. Streamer hates her own mods. Yeah. Yeah. It is a shame. What did the mods do to deserve this? I had to go into the office after 10 years of working from home and had so much anxiety. I thought I was going to puke. I was happy to see the go live notification when you got home. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry that you had to go back into work and feel all of that anxiety, especially after so long. I'm glad the timing worked out, that I was live and it could be a distraction. My fave TOA character is Talia. No bias though, says Talia. That's real. That's real. As long as each of the 3 main characters are... as long as each of them have people who choose them as their favorites, I'm doing my job. In the early runnings, Spira has the most following, the most fan base, because Spira is such an interesting character on paper. However, I definitely want to get to the point where each of the 3 main characters has a lot of their own. A lot of fans individually, each. No lead mod badge. Well, you got the 3rd option. You didn't get the lead mod badge. There's no smooth deep slate stairs or slabs. You found the 3rd option, which was you can stonecutter it, but only in the cobbled deep slate stuff. And that option is not lead mod, nor is it banned. You just exist. Never said there were. Well, that's what I was talking about. So tough. I'm not responsible for your assumptions, lady. Alright. You know what? Just because I love how you worded that. There was already a poll. I literally was going to type a poll. Should Junie be a lead mod? And as soon as I typed /poll, it finished because I didn't see there was a poll already. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Okay. Where do I find roles manager? There we go. Pause. Pause. Waiting. Waiting for Junilove to type in the chat. I'm waiting for Junilove to type in the chat. Oh, there it is! There it is! Number 4! Welcome to the club. The Elite 4. You are in the Elite 4. You, Tox, Norm, and Dark Fairy. That's the 4, right? I think. It's okay. It's only because... actually... Yeah. Only because I know that you are always active pretty much all the time. That's pretty much what does it. In your case. Kind of different for each person. Like, that's why Dark Fairy is. For sure. Talks just manages so much around the stream, so easy choice. Norm kind of manages a chunk of it and is always listening. It kind of works out. I might need to go through and make some mods VIPs, some of them that are no longer active. I'm trying to think of the mod list and like who I would do that for. Just so we can have like a cleaner, easier to remember list of mods. Gonna delete every alt acrylic message, as you should. As you should with your newfound ability. All this authority around me is making me nervous, says Daniela. Yeah, but I mean, is that not how this chat has always been? I feel like I've always had this chat packed to the brim with moderators. My entire, like... What's the word? Why can't I think of words today? The criteria? The criteria I have for adding a moderator is if there is ever no mods in chat at any given time, I am hitting up the next person on my mental list of chat members that are the most active and I trust the most. And then I'm like, hey, you want to be a mod? And most of them say yes. Sometimes I get a no, which is fine. It's not for everybody. Some people just want to be able to not worry for a second about responsibility, which is cool. I get it. I'm the same way. But I always have a list. I always got a list in my noggin, even right now. I'm not going to say who because I feel like that's unfair. But like right now, I have like 1 to 2 names at the top of my list who would be the very next people. Should we need another mod at any point? But again, that only really happens if there's ever no mods around at any given time. That tells me I need +1 moderator. Especially given we're a family-friendly stream, it's like really important to me to have like 24/7 mod coverage. But I'm also not going to expect the mods to go out of their way to be here. Right? I always make that clear when I mod somebody. I'm like, hey, you don't have to be here any more than you already are. Just keep an eye out when you are, smile. This moss can go, don't care. Okay, so I know for sure I don't use more than a stack. So that'll be fine. Let's top that off. I need 3 of those per. I need a bunch of these. Anyway, too much green, have some pink. What's up? Safe spaces are important. Yeah. Basically, every mod added is due to the lack of previous mods doing their job. Yeah. So for the mods, the higher the mod count is, the worse the mods are doing. You could think of it that way. Though it helps when I reduce the mod numbers by clearing inactive mods. Not all inactive mods. There are some that won't ever not be a moderator, but, you know. There's a lefty political streamer that always ends his streams with thank the mods. They keep us safer. Love it. I'm a lefty political. I'm not a political streamer. I'm a lefty streamer, though. Bans all mods. Not now, but one day I'll hit that command, says Talia. Don't! You need it for the freaking Hall of Fame, man! Don't spend your channel points, guys. Make sure you have 1,169,420 channel points at all times, okay? Bare minimum. 1,169,420. Because that will complete the Hall of Fame. That will get you in and complete all of the channel point things that you can do. There are other things you can do that are like followage and sub length and Patreon and mod/VIP and whatever, but that's like the minimum. 1,069,420 after you're in. That's for all the upgrades. To get in, it's 100K. And you also need 25 drips. Is that what it is to get in? 25 daily drips. We didn't reset the drip today, by the way. But feel free to redeem it again just in case, because the last time we were live was 40 days ago. So I don't blame you if you have no idea whether or not you had redeemed it. This one goes all the way up. Need the 1 million... I have 2.033 million, aiming for full Hall of Fame plus Inspire build, as you should. I have a queue, don't I? I have to do Chocobo Nights episode next. I know that much. Whenever I am back in a rhythm. Inspire is not going anywhere. I just need to get back into my healthy, like, routine, work routine. And that's going to start with stream, of course. And then branch out to the other stuff. And once I'm back in like a healthy place and like working on stuff is good and everything, then we'll bring Inspire back. And we'll probably bring it back with Chocobo Nights episode. Just total. Just total, kitty. There are enough chatters with enough points to ban us all and still fully complete the Hall of Fame when it's done. Yes, there are chatters who have enough. There's probably double-digit chatters who have that many channel points. Because we're over 20 now, right? With at least 1 million. Take your time, nods. I am doing my best. Hold on, let me check my phone. Okay, 2.2 million. Ding. Ding. How long ago did you toggle desk? How long has it been? 36 minutes ago. 2 minutes ago. 36 minutes ago. It's been half an hour. What do you think? Should I sit down now or should I wait a little longer? Honestly, I'm just gonna keep easy place on. We're just grinding the same thing over and over. You can't sit down until someone toggles it back. Can you imagine if that's how it worked? Oh my gosh. Because then it's like, oh, do I make it expensive? But then no, because then nobody wants to toggle it back because it's expensive. That would be a nightmare. Oh my gosh. Wrong button. That's the only way. What happened? Cat ears. Oh, look at cat ears on the new model. Oh my gosh. Ah! Cute. Nest! Hi, Nest! So lovely to wake up and see you live. Also, your VTuber, she's gorgeous. Thank you, Nest. Oh my gosh. I haven't been live since the 11th of March. That was the last time I was live for my little update stream. And I wasn't even really streaming since day 2 of One Shot or whatever. It's been a minute. It's good to be back, though. I don't know what me being back right now looks like. I'm taking it very much day by day, so I'm not committing to like any kind of schedule or time or whatever. Just like, hey, I felt like I could go live today. And so I did. And it's been good. It's been a good vibe. It's been so lovely to see everybody and show off the new VTuber and talk about just like my life updates and what I got going on. Hear about everyone else. It's nice. It is very nice. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes moving forward. A big reason why I wasn't live as much over the past 2 months is because I haven't been home. I have been a couple hours away from home with my partner while she's been going through all kinds of stuff at the same time. So I'm back home now, moving forward, which will mean I'm more likely to be able to stream. So we'll see. Day by day. I really, really want to get back into a space where I am regularly streaming and around and working on things and, you know, doing all of this stuff that I miss doing. I have my first appointment with a new therapist tomorrow. I haven't had a therapy session since October, before I moved back home. So I got my first new therapy session tomorrow I'm excited about. I have a doctor's appointment next week. I'm going to see about starting a new antidepressant, so that should be good. I just got tested for ADHD, so I'm probably going to get medicated for that pretty soon, whenever I get the results on that in like 2 weeks. Because I took that a week ago. So that might help with things as well. Slowly getting there on just trying to like better my situation and mental health, and my partner has been a big help in that. Very big help. So we do love to see it. Anyway, there's my big yap. Big yap. What did I miss in chat? I wish my chat could scroll up ever. Like every time I go over to it, I have to refresh it just to get it to scroll up without getting stuck. Okay, cat ears so cute. They should automatically toggle off after 10 minutes, I think. We'll see. A lot of the redeems could be broken at this point, so who knows. Sometimes we need a minute. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. And I mean, while I have been away from home and like not streaming or anything, I have been going on quite the like self-discovery journey, which has been nice. 3, 4, 5. Just like lots of good is coming out of it through the bad, you know. I've also learned my lesson around spending so much of my life with little to nobody in it to like emotionally depend on. So I've started to kind of surround myself with multiple people in that regard, just like rely on friends more, but also just like having eventually multiple partners living the E&M lifestyle for the first time, which has been really good for me, actually. I wasn't sure if it would be. Turns out it is. I'm a very dependent person. I want to see if I have DPD, because I think I might have DPD pretty well and good. Do I replace this one, or is that just I do? Okay. You kitty ears lurk. Thanks for the lurk away. Started with a new therapist the other week. She actually comes to my house. I didn't know it was an option when I chose her, but it's actually amazing. That's awesome. That'd be so much for some people, but it just works out for me so well. Yeah. Mine is going to be virtual, which isn't my first choice, but I don't have my own car. And I hate relying on people for rides, so let's do virtual to start. And then when I get my own car, I might switch. Because when I was in Phoenix, I had the ability to go in person, and going in person just, I don't know, feels like you can engage better. Less distractions, I guess. And it also got me out of the house, so. Long term, that's probably what I'll do as well. Is go back to in-person, but in time. Me frantically Googling acronyms. Yeah, DPD, Dependent Personality Disorder. Feel free to read up on it. I think that's something I have. I mean, I'm literally pending my ADHD test results, so ADHD, of course. I need to get the proper, like, autism spectrum test, whatever they do for that. That's on my list. Give me all the diagnoses officially. Being peer diagnosed is great and all, but knowing an official capacity and whatnot is always nice. Do I have that off? Hold on. Now it's on. Why was that being so weird? Probably because I'm out. Probably because I'm out. 32 is not gonna be enough. I'll have to go pick those up in a second. What the? Do the thing? There we go. Okay. Constantly working on that as well. It's a really hard thing sometimes to feel safe, to emotionally rely on people. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I kind of have a habit, like, for as much as I am, like, emotionally dependent on people, I've always had the habit of isolating myself. And then when I'm isolated is when I am at my worst. So it's like, I don't know, man. Never heard of E&M either. Ethical non-monogamy. Yeah. And it's not like a one-size-fits-all. E&M is a very broad term. But I can explain to you guys how it works in my relationship. So, because it's a fun learning experience. I didn't know about most of this before meeting Girly Pop. So, I'll explain it like this. I am in a committed relationship with Girly Pop, right? We are in a relationship with each other. We are each other's primary partner. So we take all priority over anyone else we have in our lives. We are also going to be living together long term. So people also call that nesting partner. That is what we are to each other. Now, let's say this side is Girly Pop. Girly Pop might have another 2 partners. I might have another 2 partners outside of this, but we take priority over other people, and that's obviously communicated very clearly to anyone else who's in our lives. And the idea is as well that everyone gets along with everyone else. They don't have, like, you don't have to be like best friends, but the idea is like, I'm not gonna have a partner that Girly Pop doesn't like or get along with, and vice versa. And ideally, partners of each other also get along, and we can, like, I don't know, hang out together, you know? That's kind of the idea. And I mean, say there's like one partner separate for each of us. We also have one partner together, or we're getting there with somebody. Early stages, we're just like not in a rush to be like fully committed to anyone else at the moment. So, you know, using one to represent both of us is a little confusing. Anyway, it's a thing. Which one did I break? Was it that one? That is how my E&M relationship works. Which is like basically poly, but like not exactly, because there's just, I don't know. There's so many different like subcategories and like different ways to go about it or to live it, or, you know, whatever. It changes a little bit, like relationship to relationship and everything. So you can actually look up hierarchical, like a hierarchy, hierarchical, whatever word that is. That word, poly, look that up. That's what, it's that combined with kitchen table poly. Combine those two, that is what I'm doing. Hierarchical poly and kitchen table poly. And I guess as somebody who more likely than not has DPD, that might be a big reason why non-monogamy works so well for me. Just surrounding myself with more people who I am emotionally attached to. You know? Anyway, there's your lesson for the day. I never thought I would see the day that I tried being non-monogamous until I did. I don't think I replaced that one yet. It's probably fine. We love self-discovery. I could have done that on Microsoft Paint, actually, instead of Minecraft, and maybe that would have worked better. Anyway, that last sentence made it make sense for me. Thank you for explaining. Yeah, I don't remember what the last sentence was, but... Yeah. Yeah. It can make a lot of sense if you met the right people. True. Yeah, you definitely have to have the right people. For sure. Girly Pop is my introduction into non-monogamy because that's been her lifestyle. And I could not have a better person to be like introducing me to it and showing me how it all works and being like the most like careful and respectful and everything about it. Because like she takes the fact that I've never done it before very seriously and does a really good job about making sure everything is done like as healthily as it can be. Hexagon. Is that just a chat vocal stem at this point? Just randomly saying hexagon? Relationships are infinitely customizable as long as you communicate. You can do anything you want to do in a relationship, so long as there's good communication, you can figure anything out. I think I'm out of bricks. Most things in life can be achieved through good communication. You mentioned Microsoft Paint and I couldn't remember the emote. Oh, okay. Yeah, Hexagon was born of Microsoft Paint. That is true. And up we go. 3, 4, 5. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks good to me. Still don't need to do one there. It's one of those edges, I'm telling you. I love that Uppies just hangs out next to us the whole time we do this. What am I out of? This guy? Chiseled, polished. Chiseled, polished. We'll do that. Oops. Hexagang. The Hexagang's down here. There they are. Each pillar represents one of the Hexagang. Oh yeah. And of course, hexamethoniums. 8 pillars for 8 iron golems. 8 members of the Hexagang. I'm out of walls. I don't think I use that many of these. So we shall do that. Okay, got those. Strimmer, have I ever told you about my experience with ADHD evaluation? I don't recall if you have or not. I don't know. Tell me again, and maybe I'll recognize the story. I'm out again? What are we doing? Oh, I'm gonna need more than that. You know how ADHD, especially untreated, can cause depression? I did not know that, actually, no. Maybe that's my problem. Hi, Gecko! Good to see you, friend. Hello. Is that Zoo? Hi, Zoo! Oh my gosh. hello, all the homies today. Oh my gosh. I guess I am live late enough. We're starting to see all of our AUNZ friends. Dude, I genuinely would move to somewhere AUNZ just off of the people I know they're alone. Like, that's enough for me. Obviously, there would be other reasons why I would, but I feel like all of the Australia and New Zealand people I meet on Twitch are, like, my favorite. Genuinely, all amazing people. 7:50 a.m. Oh my gosh. It's 5:50 p.m. Later than I historically stream, but there is nothing regular about my streaming life right now. I haven't been live in 40 days. We'll see. I am nowhere near getting back to having a schedule. Day by day, till the mental health and day-to-day is doing better. Even then, I don't know if we'll go back to having like a super set schedule. At work right now, glad to see you streaming again. Have a great stream. Thanks, Gecko. I still have this root beer open. Is a fancy root beer. Is it Sprecher? Is that how I pronounce that? Sprecher or Sprecher? Probably Sprecher. Anyway. Root beer with a hint of honey is crazy. That is one of the flavor profiles of all time. I don't think it's my favorite, actually. I still prefer Barks over it. I'm not in love with the punch of honey. I am going to run out of blackstone before we finish this wall. Unfortunately, what do I need? More stairs. I'm gonna need a lot of these too. We'll start with that. We'll get as far as we can. Might have to AFK the gold farm, to be honest. I don't know how worth it it'll be, that AFK time versus just insta-mining Blackstone. I think Blackstone insta-mines with the haste beacon, right? Pretty sure it does. Light blue for this one. Yeah. I made queso con carne. A little Norm has a bowl and a cup of root beer. Oh my gosh. Jealous. Yeah, post-stream I got a bowl of leftover spaghetti calling my name. And I'm gonna put a mountain of Parmesan cheese on that. As one does. I will not have spaghetti unless it has a mountain of Parmesan cheese on top. What am I doing? I need whatever I can get. 7 of those. Can I convert these? No. Okay. That's as far as I can get there. Well, officially in trouble. Okay, let's put all of our active building stuff back in there. Those can go away. That can go there. Can go there. I'll tell you what I need to do. I need to start putting some of these in storage. I need to start doing that. So let's take a second to do, what is this? These are not all full. Yeah, we'll do 5 for now. Get this ready for storage. This reminds me, I still need to eat. Definitely eat. Definitely gonna do that. My current cheese obsession is those salads at restaurants you see, but the lettuce is covered and you can't see it because it's a blanket of shaved parm on top. Yeah, I need to hit up Olive Garden just so I can have the waitress go through the entire block of cheese before I say when. Because when the cheese shredder comes out, you don't say when. You let that bad boy go and go and go. I literally bought one of those dang graders. Love it. Okay, those are all full. These should all be empty except for this stuff, which I guess try to figure out what I have going on around here. I guess we would also just run into storage in some capacity. I'll probably keep, honestly, yeah. This will be kind of extra stuff we accumulate. I want to have these back in our rotation. And then... do I have... no, these are all... so we'll do this. We'll have 1 line of regular, 1 line of cobbled. These are all full, so these can go back into storage. Let me make 1 additional for each side to fill up as needed. And then we can put this away. Okay. And then I need these empty shulkers for blackstone. 4 will do. Keep these right here. I guess I don't need the shears where I'm going. Hold on. Those can go in there. I don't really need the fortune pick. That can go there. Yep. Meet me at the Olive Garden for real. I saw a TikTok where a little kid was doing that, and the waitress feigned shredding it into their mouth, and the kid opened wide for it, so they just started shredding it right in there. Oh my god. That's incredible. Okay, deep slate, deep slate, deep slate, deep slate, deep slate. Other side. Okay, regular. This is our partial. These are all full though. Full, 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 full. So much regular deep slate. Okay, these are all cobbled. So much deep slate. Brother. Brother. Oh, I have 4 cobbled deep slate. I'm like, what is going on? Needs more deep slate. It's giving needs more deep slate. Okay, those are all full. I have 6 slots. And then I'm out of room. Okay. I'll just start converting into tiles and bricks and stuff. Because who needs that much deep slate? I do, but you know. Who needs that much deep slate? Good to see you back. I know how challenging mental health can be, so definitely take it easy on yourself. Thank you, so I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Yes, mental health has been... It's been, but I'm live now. Still kicking. Hi, Zoe. I'm alive. I know it's been so long since I went live. I am existing. It's going all right enough for me to stream, which is progress. We take those. We do love progress around here. Do I have... I wonder if I have a beacon in the nether somewhere. I don't know. I don't know. But I guess what we'll do... First, let me check the gold farm. I think we already raided the gold farm for all the blackstone. We'll take a look. We shall take a look. It's this way. Hugs and squeezes you so hard the jam comes out. Oh my god. If I had a filling, would it be jam? What flavor? That's crazy. That is crazy. Squeezing all the bad jam out of someone is important. You learn something new every day. That was a crazy one. Oh my god. Hello. Hello. Jackpot. Yoink. I have 3 of these modules. Oh. Say it ain't so. I don't even have enough room for all of this. Give me all of it. Didn't fill that one. Oh my gosh, how many homies? Be like a spicy orange jam, JK, spicy pepper jam for me? Pastari was cooking, yes. Hi, Viper! Oh my gosh, I missed your face. Hope you're doing well. Do you like my new face? You missed my face, but this is my new face. How do you feel about my new face? Changed up the look on the VTuber. I'm gonna get a matching Minecraft skin as well. By the way, chat, if you enjoy making Minecraft skins, hit me up in Discord. I am going to commission somebody to do me up a nice, proper, permanent skin that matches this one. I'm gonna pay whoever does it so that I have an excuse to be very particular about how it's made. So be willing to adjust as needed. I'm getting a phone call. Potential spam. In that case, I am no longer getting a phone call. Also, 2 seconds. Let me respond to Girly Pop. There we go. I love it. So cute. Thanks. Glad you like it. Okay. This is as packed as we're gonna get on Blackstone. I actually don't really need this much Blackstone unless we start doing some of the hallways in Blackstone. But at least we'll move it out of here and into storage at a bare minimum. Why don't I do one more shulker? And then head back. That'll be good. That'll be good. The red really suits you. I tried to go for like it's definitely not the right shade, but like in our colors and our stream branding colors, I tried to go for that like reddish pink kind of vibe. I went darker though for the V2 model because I didn't like having it too vibrant. I kind of toned it down a little bit, but that color scheme, generally speaking, I think is a vibe. We'll take it though. We'll take it. This is kind of what I want to do with my hair IRL, except I have been planning on doing silver instead of black, and then not mixing it half and half, but instead kind of like mixing it some other way. I don't know exactly yet, but I don't know. I was doing the VTuber and I had it silver, and then I tried the black and I was like, whoa, that black kind of goes crazy. And I have pale skin. I have very pale skin. So it makes me wonder if black would be better than the silver because it contrasts. Don't know, don't know. We'll see. That's going to be soon. I'm going to dye my... It's going to be like 2 weeks. In about 2 weeks, I'll be dyeing my hair. Something along these lines. I'm excited for that. Okay, Blackstone goes over here. Beep, boop, beep, bop. Beep, boop, boop, bop. Beep. And the progress one. Okay, so do that. And... grab everything else we're using. Whoops, not these. Everything in the right spot, more or less. And then we'll start pulling from here. Okay. Clean house. Those earrings so pretty. Thanks. Well, you like. I mean, I didn't do anything. It's just a part of the default options on the model, but they are a vibe. They are a vibe. Actually, do you want to see real life earrings that I got that I love? I showed this picture to chat earlier. This is my IRL transition update selfie. Every so often I'm sharing a selfie with chat as I go through my transition. But these ones, I'm obsessed with these earrings, especially once I dye my hair green. Gonna be great. Gonna be great. But we'll get there. We'll get there. I cannot wait to dye my hair again. I have some like nice vibrant hair. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a whole time. Give me a whole time. Excited for that. Also, some of you don't know I got snake bites. Since the last time I was live, I did get snake bites. Speaking of which, whenever they're done healing in 5 more months, I'm probably going to swap them out for hoops. I think long term I want to do some hoops, but That's the vibe. I'm also going to be getting more facial piercings as well. Long term. After I get my face surgery. Whenever that happens down the line. What's going on here? I was like bugged out. Okay. Okay, we need these. Boop. I should probably show you guys what I want to do long term. Using that picture. Hold on. Open my picture in freaking GIMP so I can draw on it. Really want a septum hoop. Just a small gold one. A deviated septum plus chronic runny nose. Yeah. I'm gonna get my septum done eventually. Now that I had my, especially now that I have my deviated septum fixed. Okay. So long term, this is kind of what I'm thinking long term, right? I want to do, I'll just do this in red so you can see it. Oh my gosh. Too big. Oh wait, no, I'm not drawing. Wait. Why is this not, oh, opacity. Okay, so long term, I'm gonna do these two. I'm gonna do an industrial in that ear, an industrial in that ear. I'm gonna do this eyebrow. I'm gonna do this side of my nose. I'm gonna have something at the septum. And I might even do angel fangs. I'm not sure. But long term, that's my plans for facial piercings. And then the rest of my money, tattoos. I don't have enough tattoos. But anyway. Anyway, that's like the long term plan, you know? Current plan. I am in my living my best life era. What being divorced at 25 will do to you. Oh, I hit the top. Okay. I need those two. And then you're not supposed to be down there. I forgot a button. Wait, no, I didn't. What the heck? There's carpets. There's a button. Did they just fall from earlier? Maybe. Can I try my other nostril done eventually? Anything just looks so bad? Yeah. How did the deviated septum surgery go? It went fine. No complications. I'm mostly through recovery. If there's enough pressure on my nose, it still hurts. There's like enough physical pressure applied to it, but otherwise, I am pretty much past the recovery period, which is good. And I have too many, or I guess my day-to-day allergies are too strong for me to really notice the biggest difference because I always exist at some level of congestion. But I'm sure it improves my breathing at night. Even if it's not the most obvious feeling. Plus, insurance covered it, so why not get it fixed, you know? Take advantage of being on Medicaid. Well, they covered all but $200. I still have to pay that. Whoops. You're so cool. No, you. I want to get a double helix, and apparently it's over $400. Here with the jewelry. Oh my gosh. That's expensive. I think we're good on this wall. I'm so exhausted, says Viper. What from? Look at us go, dude. Heck yeah. That's 3 of our diagonal walls. Light blue, red, and pink. We just got to do dark blue. And we will have all of our walls inside the hexagon to go with our floor and ceiling. I do still need to finalize the lighting. So right now we're just gamma mode, but now we can get a good angle from here. You can see all the different color coding going on for each of the hallways. This is so cool. Getting this build done is going to be such a huge accomplishment. I cannot wait. A Hall of Fame worthy of this world. That's the goal. Just got back from an 8-hour shift. Oh my god. Tomorrow I have a shift until 2 a.m. Dead. Friday until 5 a.m. Brother. Oh my god. Oh my god. Night shift is for gaming, honestly. Incredible. Well, you're doing great, Viper. You got this. I'm glad I got to see you for a little bit. Heck yeah. Left to cut up a watermelon. You're still live. You came back just in time because I think we're at a good ending point. I don't want to push myself too far. I want to get that wall done, and it's been about 4 hours, so I'm feeling pretty happy about getting that far today. Okay, we'll put those in there. Actually, I tell you what. I will at least prep this for whenever we are next working on this. Whenever that may be, I don't know. I don't know when. We are taking it very day by day, chat. So today's stream was a surprise. If I stream tomorrow, equally a surprise. If I don't, you know, who knows? Day by day, I will decide each day as I wake up and get around if I am able to stream. Just like mental health wise. If I am, great, I'll probably go live. If not, oh well. That's how we're doing it. Okay. Love that. Now then. Let's take a look. What is that over there? Oh, that's that screenshot I had. Don't need that there anymore. I shall be in offline chat until next time. Prioritize yourself. Hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Thanks, Viper. Appreciate you. Yes. Prioritizing self is the goal. But in the meantime, where might we be able to send all of you? Let's take a look. Let's find out. Where to, where to, where to? Do, 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 do. I'll read you guys out to here. Alright, chat. Here's your raid message. Get your raid message ready. I am going to send you guys on over to Eric's stream. Eric is on day 32 of his subathon, currently playing Windrose. I just learned of Windrose recently. Anyway, gonna send you guys on with Eric. We love Eric, big homie of the stream. I'm sad I didn't get to really play with Eric on one shot because I was going to, and then mental health happened. So anyway, we love Eric. Eric's great. Make sure you show some love over there. Make sure you got your raid messages ready. I'm forgetting how I do a raid. It has been long enough that I don't remember what I say. Anyway, be nice, be kind, be wholesome. You know the drill. I will be back sometime. Now that I am settled back at home, just like indefinitely again, and I'm not away as much, there is a much higher chance that I will be going live on any given day. We'll see. Updates in the Discord, of course, !Discord if you're not already in there. And is there anything else? I think that about covers it. I think that's about the gist of it. Yeah, just keep an eye out. One of these days, I'm going to get that YouTube video uploaded on the Tales of Annocia YouTube channel. I don't even know if I have that link on here. I don't. Okay, whatever. Anyway, have fun in Eric's stream. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it.